Well, hello, son of Aries. This is the Pesisar Tarot, and I'm just going to do a reading to see what you need to know right now. What you need to know right now, Aries. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are enjoying the weather, your family, achieving all of your dreams. So, let's begin. Angels of our universe, guardians of our soul, bring to me alignment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to bring you messages of comfort, love, and healing through the card. What do the sign of Aries needs to know right now? What do the sign of Aries needs to know for its highest good? Spirit, speak loud and clear to the cards. We are grateful for the messages that you are about to give the sign of Aries. Spirit. The strength. Oh yes, definitely strengthen everything that you're doing. Wow. You keep going, aren't you, Aries? Keep growing. New ideas, new projects. The project that you're working on is going to continue growing and growing and growing. Don't be afraid to be creative. Do not be afraid to be creative. Colorful, dynamic. Don't be afraid to stand up and don't do things the same way everybody else is doing. Do it your way. Be unique. Be yourself, and there you are. There you are, coming into your own reading. Yeah, someone at a distance is coming to you. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to talk to you. Whoever this is, this person is someone new. It's someone that it's really eager to start a friendship with you. Maybe more than a friendship, but something very close. They think the world of you. Yeah, this person is very tall. This person is well known, very active in their community, respected, has an important job. This individual could be a Sagittarius, could be a Leo. Long hair, maybe. I sense maybe this person may have a tattoo, but long hair perhaps. Very mature, the way they conduct themselves. You may think that this person may not be serious with you, but they're actually keeping you a secret. They want to, the secret they're keeping actually is the fact that they actually are very, very interested in you. They're going to entertain you, take you out to dinner, wanting to go out with you to dinner, go for a walk, just have fun with you. Some of you, this person could be online and they're finally coming to meet after talking for so long, getting to know each other online, talking on the phone. I feel this person does have tattoos, may have a little bit of an artistic or creative nature. Very fun, very loving, great cook, smells really good, dresses very good. This individual. Someone from the past, this person from the past. My God, can we just get rid of this person from the past? They always keeps coming in all the readings on him. I feel that this other person, I'm not even going to focus on the person on the past. I hope you don't mind. I want to move to the future. I feel that this person that is coming to you or talking to you, they might have other options at some point, but when they met you and they begin talking to you, they got rid of all those other options. Some of the options are not quite letting go yet. They're going to continue trying to contact this individual, sending messages here and there, but they're not going to have it. They're going to, the more they spend time with you, the more they're going to realize you're the one they want to hang out, the one that they want to build something with. The two of you are going to come up with all kinds of crazy ideas. It could be new dishes, new menu, work on things together. But both of you are very spiritually. You believe in what you believe and they believe in what they believe. But somehow the two of you are going to manage, if it's not something that is acceptable, somehow you two are going to manage to work around your belief. That is actually one of the only hiccups I see with the two of you. It's just you, some of your beliefs, some of the way you do things, some of your traditions, family traditions, because the two of you may come from different backgrounds or may have different traditions. But you are going to kind of work that in. You're going to respect each other's boundaries and work around it. So I don't think that you're going to. Other people may have something to say. Other people may have their opinion about it once they find out. But you two are actually going to work this and get to know each other quite well before anybody else knows. Their family is not going to know. Your family is not going to know until later on in the year, perhaps, when the two of you are closer, inseparable, very inseparable. Because, and then when that time comes, I don't know who's going to try to get you apart, because you two are going to grow very close together. I mean, it's almost like you found someone that you soul recognize, and they found someone that their soul recognized, because you have so much in common with each other. Maybe you have the same amount of children, so gender, maybe work in the same field, same career, like the same food. You may have this somewhat of the same zodiac sign. Maybe they are air and you're air, or fire and fire, that sort of thing. But a lot in common. The person from the past, I'm sorry, it's coming through, I gotta tell you. So this person from the past is gonna try to come back to talk, to try to give you an explanation of why they left, why they didn't invest in the relationship, why they didn't invest in you, but you're not having it. You've grown spiritually. You are very enthusiastic with this new person, and they're going to have something to say. So they may have something spiteful to say to you about it. Some of them, this person's been gone for a while, and they all of a sudden want to reconnect. This could be an ex-husband, ex-wife, or whatever, but whoever it is, it's just they didn't get to the connection. So you move on, and you find someone very special. You move on to continue growing with your spirituality, maybe mystical, and working on this new person, working on yourself. And now they show up out of the blue and expect for you to roll the red carpet and welcome them. It's like, oh my God, I've been waiting for you for 10 years. Where have you been? No, we do not. You see this pig that's flying? That's where you're going to send that person from the past. Just tell the pig to take him out to the end and throw it somewhere, because you want nothing with them. No, you really don't. You are more enthusiastic about this. Look at that, Lovers, Gemini energy. You are more enthusiastic about this person, this new person that's in your vicinity. Some of you can work with this person. Some of you might have met this person at a library, a coffee shop. Maybe they were picking out a book and you two started talking. Others of you, like I said earlier, you might have met online and began chatting with this individual. And it was just a little playful energy. There was a lot of, before you two started talking, it's sort of like you will see each other walking around, whatever it was, and you will look at each other and just kind of wink, hi, and just kind of tease each other a little bit. They were trying to find out if you were single, and you were trying to find out what's the deal with them. And for some of you, something is in the way of the connection a little bit. For example, they may be a supervisor or someone that works, that whatever the job is may contradict with yours, and it may be a conflict of interest. So you're being very cautious, the two of you, keeping things a little quiet, but nothing's going to stop it. Nothing's going to stop this connection. It is going to be very strong. It is new. It is fresh. It is different. Someone different. You're different because you're now grown, mature. You learn from a lot of, past mistakes, past deceptions, and you are actually moving forward and very excited about moving along with this connection. Very enthusiastic about it. Yeah, you two are going to somewhat create your own little schedule or your own little routine to go certain days to the movie, to go certain days to dinner. This day out of the week, you may cook together, something like that, and it's going to be very nice, very balanced. Look at that, the justice. Yeah, it's going to be very balanced because you're going to be fair and they're going to be fair. You two are going to take care of each other when it comes to finances. You're not going to make sure that they don't blow up the bank or their budget trying to entertain you, and you're going to make sure you don't do the same. So then you're going to compromise a lot. You're going to compromise when it comes to maybe today I cook dinner, tomorrow you cook dinner, and you're just going to be equal give and take with the two of you. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. The Queen of Swords, you are extremely wise these days. You are not going to, if you don't see that this person is doing what you expect them to do, you're going to walk away. But this person is not going to disappoint you. They're actually going to be the real deal. They're going to shock you, actually. So for some of you that resonate with this lecture, because they're actually very, very into you. Right now, the two of you are not quite begin strongly the dating part, but you will, and it's coming. And once they do, that's it. It's just going to be the two of you against the world. Your families are going to have something to say for sure. Some co-workers may be, wow, surprised when they find out, or friends, because it's almost like the two of you are just night and day. But then together, you are the world. It's like you come together in a very nicely way once you're around each other. There is the death, the ending. Yeah, the ending of this person is gonna end all the friendships. There may be someone that have a lot of friends. If this is a gentleman, they have a lot of lady friends. No more. They're gonna keep it professional. If this is a lady listening, then the same thing. She is not going to entertain. Some of you, I'm going to give you a message that's coming from Spirit very strongly. If you have pictures of yourself in compromising situations with other people, you might want to consider deleting those. Go, not only just delete it, but go to the files, because sometimes you delete something and it stays there. If there's pictures in your home, things out there, be honest and be upfront about it, so that they don't find out later on when the connection is going. You know, just be open, because you don't want it to find something later on when the connection is going strong, because the connection is meant for you, and if it's meant for you, it's not going to leave you. You were the one. Their soul recognizes your soul. You recognize each other. You have to give this person a little time. Work with them. They have not dated in a while. Some of them, either you or them, they have not dated in a while, and they're a bit shy. They feel a little rusty when it comes to dating, being around somebody. Maybe during intimacy too, they may feel a little rusty because they haven't been with anybody in so long, or it could be you. So you're gonna have to be very patient, very loving. Be very, I don't know that I need to tell you this, but I am going to. Be sweet with each other. Be just sweet and kind. This person is attracted to you because you're different, but then you're very sweet, you're very kind. I mean, you say what you need to say, but in your ways and your dealings, you're very gentle, very tender, very caring. And this is something new that has a strong potential. You could be dealing with the Virgo, Libra too. There's a lot of I'm telling you, the two of you are going to be very quiet about it. No whole lot of people are going to know. Actually, I don't think nobody's going to know until later on, until you feel that you want to share it and reveal it. But this connection is going to head to something very, very solid. They love the way you conduct yourself, the way you dress. If you're a feminine Aries, you're very feminine, very soft. Your nails, your hair, the way you conduct yourself. If you're an Aries gentleman, you are very masculine in your ways, the way you handle yourself, and they love that about you. Voice, very deep voice, very strong, very assertive when you conduct yourself. You give this fiery energy to you if you're a male Aries that listening to the reading. Let's see what else. One more. The King of Cups. They're not going to be afraid to express their feelings, this person. They're going to give you all kinds of compliments. They're going to talk to you in a soft, loving way. There's going to be a lot of tenderness between the two of you. Just gestures, mannerism, the way they're going to be protected of you. They're just going to be so protected of you. Nobody's going to pull a hair out of your head because this person is not going to allow it. Nobody's going to do anything. You're going to feel very safe and protected with this person because you're going to be each other's sweetheart. This person could be younger than you, or there's just a slight difference of age. There is a slight difference of, I want to say ethnicity, but that makes no sense. But what I was trying to really say, it was something about your ethnicity is sort of, you share something common, but then you don't. Let's see. Maybe the two of you are from the same ethnicity, but speak different languages. How is that? Or were born in different countries, something like that. But there is something you slightly different to your ethnicity, but it still complements the two of you. Let's see what else for all this Aries, because this actually turned into a love reading without me even. So let's see what else for other Aries. Continue working on your projects. There is so much prosperity ahead for you. You've been working in secret. You've been doing whatever quietly, putting a lot of time, work, and effort. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. A lot of people don't know actually that what you're doing, and you don't need to tell them. Your projects, your stuff, you don't need to, because when they do find out, they're going to show a different side to them. They're going to be spiteful. So you continue working on what you're doing and progressing, because you're going to be celebrating. See, there's the moon. You're keeping stuff in secret, and you'll be tired and stressed out. For some of you, you actually want to come out and tell everybody what you're doing because you kind of need the help. But right now, you don't feel that it's the right time until you accomplish something in particular, until maybe you feel that you have made so much money, until you have acquired so many customers, or until you have reached a pivotal point on your project, whatever it is that you, that's when you're going to reveal it. But then the revelation is going to bring a lot of joyful times, because there's going to be celebration and praises for you, and your family and your friends are going to actually be wow. But then other people are going to feel jealous because they realize that now you might have been way back there in the back of the line, and now with this new business, this new idea, you leap. You know, what I'm trying to say, leaping, like, you know, you get ahead. That's what I was trying to say. Let's see here. What the romance here? Spirit, what messages do you have for some Aries now with the romance angel? After the romance reading, just got more romance. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, this passion is going to be very passionate. The two of you are going to be like that to each other. Movies, massage, romantic text, conversation, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Whoever has the codependency, that's going to go away. Because when the two of you become together, and I feel that this is food, one of you just likes to eat too much or have too much sweets. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. They will, but you're still going to fall into each other's arms, and you're still going to connect. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you got to take. Some of you don't want to try a new relationship because of all this disappointment that you already encountered in the past. But Spirit is saying no. No, 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 no. You cannot just give up like that because something didn't work the way it's supposed to. Lucky number 4. Lucky number 5. How funny. Let's see. Maybe this person has the letter A, D, or R in their name, initials. Or maybe an I. Let's see, one more. N. So this is funny. It's not drain. That actually spelled drain, but you know what I'm trying to say. They may have those initials in their names, or first name or the last name. Spirit, what zodiac sign also may play a role when it comes to this person for Aries? Spirit, what zodiac sign? Maybe a Gemini. Let's see. A Sagittarius, perhaps, fire sign. So that might be some of the signs that may be significant if you haven't met this person yet. But if you're not, you will. I will advise you to make sure that you look good everywhere you go. Even if you go into the store to get a loaf of bread, make sure that you at least comb your hair and you just kind of keep mindful of your appearance, and then you just kind of put a little dab of cologne or perfume or whatever, and your nails, and just kind of your appearance. Don't just go out there. And it's not just to meet this person, but because the way you conduct yourself, you also attract positive energy to yourself just by looking and feeling good from the inside out. So mainly do it for you, but just kind of take care of your appearance, okay? There's a lot of prosperity coming to you. I keep feeling this over and over every time I do the Aries sign. So you need to act and conduct yourself as if you have accomplished your goals. So if you're working on a business but you still don't have that budget, that money, then you still need to dress like you are the executive, the CEO. You still need to conduct yourself. You need to have a schedule of that of the CEO or a businessman or of an actor, an actress, whatever it is that you're doing. You need to act as if your goal is in your hand. Your house, your car needs to be clean. You never know when you're gonna need to have a business partner and drive around or something for coffee. Your house, the way you conduct yourself, put a little bit of money aside in case you go into a business meeting and something comes up and you have to buy yourself a cup of coffee or offer it to somebody. But your life from this moment forward, actually like a month or two ago, needs to be that of the successful areas, not just an average areas now, but a successful areas. Do you have any business card? I don't even care if they just have your name in it. You need to have something like that. And it needs to say what is it that you know how to do, what services you provide. Even if you have not accomplished it, go ahead and make a few business cards. Hey, you can look at here. I cut this up and I put the signs in it. You can just do that. All of that is you bringing yourself, calling in what you're manifesting. Do you have a desk in the corner with your stuff in it set up? Then you need to do it. Even if you buy cheap stuff like a pen or whatever that you put in your desk, that's still you're open for business. You've been open for business for months. So you need to conduct yourself as the professional areas that you are becoming, that you are going to be in the future. So I hope you like this reading. It kind of went into a love reading for some reason, but anyway, we welcome everything Spirit has for us. That's wonderful, good and bad. We welcome it, and we are grateful for the messages, Spirit. Thank you so much, Sign of Aries. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Take care.